Hello friends, welcome on in. If you're new around here, I'm Astrologer Victoria from Your Wings of Ascension. And this is your daily astrological horoscope for Thursday, August 3rd of 2023. We'll break it down and we'll talk about how we can use the energy for our highest good. We are in the last moments of this full moon energy where essentially we were seeing, well, we still are, who we are at our core truths. What is it about us that is so beautiful and unique that others gravitate towards our life? Then seeing how we use that to help make the world a better place. But more than anything, we're releasing things that are blocking us from stepping into our power. And that is continuing with this sun squaring over to Jupiter that we will feel for quite a few days. So again, this is, hey, I believe X, but I'm going through my daily life doing Y. We need to make adjustments. We still have this Virgo Mercury opposing Saturn, and I don't want to write on anybody, so we're going to be careful with the lines, opposing Saturn in Pisces, where we know that this Mercury at home in Virgo wins this battle. So we are focusing our energy on our own immediate environment. We are tweaking what needs to be tweaked. And we have the positive energy with Mars connecting over to Jupiter. So we've got the positive behind us, even though we've got some squares with Jupiter here, especially with the sun, where we're questioning our beliefs. We can still get things done when we tap into the Virgo energy, where we are being honest, we're being analytical, we're cleaning up the messes, and we're doing what needs to get done. And then today, especially, we have the moon that has moved into Pisces. So Pisces moon, for the backdrop, gives us more of an intuitive understanding. It can get a little foggy with Pisces because Pisces doesn't really do boundaries. So we can kind of get lost in the me, you, us world. It is essential that we come back into the Virgo world and we focus on ourselves. Because with this moon that will cross over Saturn, yes, it's going to be earlier in the day, but your day could start off where you lose this groundwork that we have started with, I'm adjusting my life because of structures. What do I mean? Maybe you're just running late, and instead of making your coffee at home to cut down on the waste, you stop at Dunks. Not if that's in your alignment, you're not. Don't allow things to get in your way. This is a momentary thing, but stick to it, because if you do it once, you are not continuing the growth. Don't allow it once, because you allow it once, you're going to allow it twice. With this moon Saturn next to each other, we get an emotional understanding and a deep inner self understanding of what our responsibilities are in the world of Pisces. So again, we believe that it's important to take care of the earth. It's my responsibility to make sure I get ready in time so I don't go to Dunks and get that plastic cup and put the plastics into my body, and then from my body into the earth, and then the cup goes back into the earth. You see what I'm saying? We also are going to have later in the day this moon oppose both Mercury and Mars. So moon opposing Mercury can bring in a lot of heavy thoughts. It can drag us down. It can also muddy us, because Mercury in Virgo likes to be analytical. That moon in Pisces does not do analytical. We can get a little bit lost in our thought process. We can go from thinking, doing, working just fine to getting distracted easily. So make sure that you keep your focus. With the moon opposing Mars, we know that anytime we have moon Mars, we have heightened energy, we have heightened activity, and it can be a nagging, I don't want to say it's anger, I don't want to say it's frustration, it's really just a nagging. We feel like there's something there completely pulling us off. We can be mentally distracted with the opposition from Virgo Mercury. Wow! Holy moly! We can be mentally distracted with the opposition of Virgo Mercury, Pisces moon. We can be physically distracted with Virgo Mars, Pisces moon. So keeping ourselves focused on what we need to do is important. and essential. And especially when we're working on changing our lifestyles so that we're in alignment with our belief structures, sticking to what's true is so important. So, as I tell you every time, you've got this. Remember, we're not really focusing on the we, we're focusing on the me. You've got this. Don't worry, everybody else has got them too. I love you very much, and I will see you for Friday.